Do you feel like you don't speak enough Finnish? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account.
Everything is great.
Kaikki on herkullista. Kaikki on herkullista.
Excuse me, do you know where the is?
Anteeksi, tiedätkö missä on? Anteeksi, tiedätkö missä on?
Excuse me.
Anteeksi. Anteeksi.
Go straight ahead.
Mene suoraan eteenpäin. Mene suoraan eteenpäin.
Good afternoon.
Hyvää iltapäivää. Hyvää iltapäivää.
Good evening.
Hyvää iltaa. Hyvää iltaa.
Good morning.
Hyvää huomenta. Hyvää huomenta.
Good night.
Hyvää yötä. Hyvää yötä.
Goodbye.
Hyvästi. Hyvästi.
Happy birthday.
Hyvää syntymäpäivää. Hyvää syntymäpäivää.
Hello.
Hey. Hey. Help.
Apua. Apua.
Hi. Hey. Hey.
Hold on.
Odota. Odota.
How are you?
Miten voit? Miten voit?
How do I get to the?
Kuinka pääsen? Kuinka pääsen?
How do you do?
Mitä kuuluu? Mitä kuuluu?
How do you pronounce this?
Kuinka lausut tämän? Kuinka lausut tämän?
How have you been?
Miten voit? Miten voit?
How is it?
Kuinka ken voi? Kuinka ken voi?
How is your mother?
Kuinka äitisi voi? Kuinka äitisi voi?
How long will you stay?
Kuinka kauan viivyt? Kuinka kauan viivyt?
How many people are there in your family?
Kuinka monta jäsentä kuuluu perheeseesi? Kuinka monta jäsentä kuuluu perheeseesi?
How much is it to? Kuinka paljon maksaa? Kuinka paljon maksaa?
How much is this?
Paljonko tämä on? Paljonko tämä on?
Want to speak real Finnish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at finishpod101.com.
Näytät hyvältä tänään. You look great today. Now, this is definitely something you can tell the people you know, and it makes a person feel good. You can maybe add something to it, like you can say, kiva paita, which means nice shirt. and that's definitely something you can say to make a person feel good about themselves. Ankara. Strict. Opettaja on liian ankara. The teacher is too strict. Now, I don't think I've ever had a teacher who was too strict. I think it's good that your teacher pushes you to the limit. So, yeah. Better to be a little bit strict, right? Teit hienoa työtä. You did a great job. Now, you can say this to your employees or your co-workers to set a really nice vibe at your workplace. And everyone wants to know that they're appreciated, so you don't have to be afraid to say it. You should actually say it more often. Juoksentelisinkohan? I wonder if I should run around aimlessly. Now, this is a good one, like a funny word. The basic word is juosta, which means to run, and then you add these additions to it, and then you come up with a whole other meaning for the word. Like a kid might ask, juoksentelisinkohan tänään metsässä? It's just 3 words in Finnish, and in English it means, I wonder if I should run around aimlessly in the forest today. That's funny, right? Olet erittäin hyvä kokki. You're an excellent cook. I have a friend, and I cooked makaronilaatikko for him once. Makaronilaatikko is like a macaroni casserole with minced meat. It's like the simplest food on the planet. So that he complimented me on my makaronilaatikko, that's like, he must be really hungry. Lohikäärme. Dragon. Saduissa on usein lohikäärme. There's often a dragon in fairy tales. Now, do you ever wonder who came up with a specific word? I think lohikäärme is one of those words that I would really like to know who invented it and why. Because in Finnish, the word lohikäärme, in the direct translation for it in English is salmon snake. And I don't think a dragon resembles either a salmon or a snake, so I really don't know where that word came from. Ja sinä voitat. And you win. When I was little and my parents would go out of town, they would bring these scratch tickets as a souvenir, and my brother would always win something, or at least it felt like it, but I would never win, so I was pretty bummed about it. Maybe I should try and buy one of those now and see if I could win some money. Moi. Hey. Moi, or its other version moikka, are used in spoken language, and you can't use them in like an official meeting or something, but if you're already familiar with someone, you can definitely say moi or moikka. That's a casual word. And if you're leaving a room or a space, you can say it twice in a row to say bye-bye, so that's moi moi. Toin sinulle jotain erityistä. I brought you something special. When I was 16 and I was moving out of town, my friends brought me this CD, like a mixtape, that had a lot of songs that we would like to listen together. And I think that was a really, really nice gift. That was back in the beginning of the millennium, so CDs were a big thing. Onnellinen. Happy. Olen niin onnellinen. I'm so happy. One of the places that I feel really, really happy is my family's summer cottage. It's in the middle of the forest. Actually, it's in the middle of nowhere, basically. There's no running water, no electricity, no cell phone reception. There's just this house and a river, a field, some forest, and a sauna, of course. We're in Finland, right? That is one of the places I really, really feel happy in. Paratiisi. Paradise. Tämä on kuin paratiisi. This is like paradise. There is a really popular folk song from the 70s by Rauli Petting Somerjoki, which describes this love story in a country setting, like in the middle of the nature, and that song is called Paratiisi. So maybe that tells something about the Finnish set of mind. You should listen to it, it's a great song. Rakastaa. To love. Rakastan eläimiä. I love animals. I love my dog. She's weird. She's a Dalmatian, so she doesn't have long hair. So maybe she's a little bit cold here in the Finland from time to time. So she should have a proper fur. But I have a coat for her. And she's a really nice dog. She never runs away even though she's not in a leash. So she's a really good girl. Uskoa. To believe. Uskotko kohtaloon? Do you believe in fate? I have a niece. She's 5 years old, and I told her that I can do magic, and she said to me, "En usko sinua," which means I don't believe you. Well, she's a smart girl. Vuorovesi. Tide. Vuorovesi nousee. The tide is rising. I don't live near the ocean. I just have lakes and rivers around me, so I never actually experienced the tide in a proper way. I should maybe pay more attention to it when I travel next time. Jäätelötötterö. Ice cream cone. Kesän ensimmäinen jäätelötötterö. The first ice cream cone of the summer. I remember when I was a kid, I lived in this small village or town. Every summer we would have this ice cream kiosk that would open up in the beginning of the summer. It's one of my fondest childhood memories that me and my friends would go out to that ice cream shop and we would buy ice cream cones. And it always tasted so much better than buying from the supermarket. I don't know why, but it did.
Want to speak real Finnish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at finishpod101.com.
Congratulations!
Onneksi olkoon. Onneksi olkoon.
Could I have your attention, please?
Saisinko huomionne, kiitos? Saisinko huomionne, kiitos?
Delicious.
Herkullista. Herkullista.
Do you need anything?
Tarvitsetko jotain? Tarvitsetko jotain?
Do you speak English?
Puhutteko englantia? Puhutteko englantia?
Do you understand?
Ymmärrätkö sinä? Ymmärrätkö sinä?
Does this bus go to?
Meneekö tämä bussi? Meneekö tämä bussi?
Don't do it.
Älä tee sitä. Älä tee sitä.
Don't mention it.
Eipä kestä. Eipä kestä.
Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.